Here at Benstud, and I'm catching up with Mark Commaduer. Now, Mark doesn't actually know the question, but firstly, Mark, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
He's really nervous. I want to talk to people about parading horses and how you go about parading horses. One, in the parade, to showcase them off, but more importantly, in the ring and the way that you go about it for the people at the sales complex. But the one thing that's caught my eye is how you actually also the online bidder and the importance of it. One, like how long have you been parading horses for?
6 years, maybe 7 years, maybe. Yeah. I guess in recent times the online side of the sales has become more and more popular, and I guess my thinking of parading the horse in the ring is that the people at the complex have come down and looked at the horse. They know everything they want to know about the horse. People have seen it in the parade, and to stand it up on the ring, they're not going to see anything that they haven't already seen. But the people at home or the people on the computer looking online have not seen the horse at all. So if I can stand the horse up in front of the camera for you, or walk the horse down the barrel, they can have a bit more confidence in what they're looking at if they're going to purchase.
This happened at Sydney, but also I know it happened at Melbourne. No, it couldn't have been Melbourne. It must have been Sydney the year before that I actually noticed it. Yeah. Melbourne's a little bit different. But at Sydney, you knew that when I was manning the camera, because I did the live streaming, if anyone's wondering, you would play to that camera. I mean, that camera was always live, but when I was actually manning it, you knew that it was moving, and you knew that you'd be able to be shown. You could actually see yourself up on the big screen as well, couldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. And I guess that prompted, or just reminded me, you get up there and you look at it and you go, oh, there's a screen up there. I know exactly where the camera is because I saw it when I walked in. Just stand the horse up for it, like you're parading it for a trainer down in the stalls.
It is important, isn't it?
Absolutely, it is. Absolutely. And for us, whether it be good or bad for the horse, you've got to be transparent. So for us, as much transparency as we can show.
Yeah, no, I agree, and I think the way you guys do about it, black pants, black shirts. The girls might have shorts on if it's 40 degrees. I don't think they'll be doing that this weekend, but they do that. But I just enjoy the way that you actually pick up on it, and I try to highlight it to a few people and stand them up in the right way and the right manner. Sometimes the cameraman might be off anyway as well, and it doesn't always work, but you try to utilise it and maximise it, because there's probably more people, on what I've seen, there's more people watching on phones and computers than what there is actually in the auditoriums.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're 100% right. Even my family at home who are not going to buy a horse, so they're still watching the live stream. So you're 100% right. You never know who's watching. It only takes one bidder, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly right, and that's what our industry needs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mark, thank you. Thanks for joining me. Threw you under the bus a little bit, but that's okay. I actually like it, and I love what you do, and I encourage people who maybe want to get into parading horses. Don't just think, you just got to walk a horse around. Watch Mark, watch what he does both in the parade, the pre-parade, which you do take the odd one in. Generally, you're out the back marshalling, I know that, but you take the odd one in. But then also, once you get into on sale day, just watch a couple of horses that you do, and I think you do a great job, mate. So, going to highlight a few of the other girls that do it that I've been watching. I want to lift the bar. But thank you very much, mate.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks, Paul.